Hello, I'm Trevor Telfer, a professor at the Institute of Aquaculture at the University of Stirling in Scotland. We at the University of Stirling have led the European Union-funded TAPAS research project, developing tools for the assessment and planning for aquaculture sustainability. This project has resulted in the production of the Aquaculture Toolbox, a collection of modelling and guidance tools to assist decision makers throughout Europe in the aquaculture licensing process. The TAPAS project was developed to address bottlenecks and complexities of the licensing process across European nations that can contribute to limiting growth of the aquaculture industry. For decision-making authorities such as spatial planners and regulating bodies, the toolbox addresses deficiencies and inconsistencies in the licensing process across European nations. At present, the policy and regulations that guide aquaculture are inconsistent between countries, meaning that overall growth of the European aquaculture sector is fragmented and slower than it could be. Existing licensing processes in many countries could be enhanced for both the application and the licensing authority by improvements in efficiency of licensing systems, and applicants could be better supported by movements in availability and accessibility of information. The toolbox contains both guidance and tools to support authorities in making these improvements, as well as in strategic planning for a more sustainable aquaculture industry. For applicants, it can be difficult with existing tools to reliably assess or even predict the environmental impacts of their activities as part of the licensing process, and to ensure good environmental management and sustainability. Consequently, the tools and guidance presented in the toolbox will support applicants in evaluating the environmental impacts of their developments during proposal and subsequent operational phases, as well as improving initial site selection to guide them in locating their facilities appropriately. Public perception and acceptance of European aquaculture and understanding of how it is set up and regulated is an important issue. Therefore, we have considered how our tools and guidance can help. For example, inappropriate site location has led to considerable public opposition in some countries, including here in the UK. Our tools to support site selection will not only improve environmental sustainability, but help in minimising conflict with other marine activities, helping to reassure the public. We've also made recommendations for more general, open and transparent licensing processes, giving easy access to information at an early stage. The Aquaculture Toolbox has been developed by a team of researchers and industry from across Europe. We have worked closely with stakeholders and ensure that the tools and guidance are relevant and useful to those they were developed for. A range of aquaculture production systems, species, environments and technologies have been considered in the development of the tools and guidance given, resulting in a toolbox that is representative of the European aquaculture industry as a whole and useful to a broad range of stakeholders. The Aquaculture Toolbox is publicly accessible online and is available to all stakeholders to use. We welcome any questions on how to use it and hope that the tools and guidance are useful to all aquaculture stakeholders across Europe.